So I hear people say, when you forgive, you forget. If you can't forget, you have not forgiven. I laugh. That's pure manipulation. That's what it is. You can't forget. Nothing is wrong with your brain. Your memory is still intact and your humanity is still intact. So you will remember. The universe wants you to remember. God wants you to remember. Why? That is why he gave you memory. That is why he gave you brain. That is why they are working. So that you will remember. Why are you remembering? So you can avoid situations like that in your life. You are not remembering because you want to hold resentment. That is where forgiveness is important. Because when you forgive, no more resentment, no more pain, no more anger, no more revengeful energy and all of that. It's all gone. Your spirit have cleared itself. But your mind will remember. So that next time nobody does anything like that, once you see it, you remember. That is how you read patterns. If you forget, you can't read patterns. If you forget, you have not learned anything. The truth is that people don't forget, but they just claim they have forgotten. One little thing, they will remind you of that thing that you did or what happened. So why are you reminding the person if you have forgiven and forgotten? But when you, those people that say that thing, they have not even forgiven, talk more of forgetting. But when you see people that sincerely forgive, when they forgive, they don't forget, but they don't give you up. But they don't give you opportunity to come into their energy to hurt them again. They love you from far. If you need help and it's something they can do for you, they will do it. But you won't have access to your energy anymore. You won't have access to them like that anymore. No. So that you will not repeat that thing you did. And anybody that behaves or does anything that feels that way, they will remove the person from their life. Why? Because they don't want that pattern to repeat. Because they remember. Because they now know how those entities walk through people to harm them. So they remember the patterns. So you can't forget. Don't let anybody manipulate you into making you forget and all of that. You hold resentment and you cannot forget because you are a human being. And the only way you can read patterns and remove yourself from situations like that is only when you remember. But forgive from your heart space because you are doing it for yourself. You are releasing yourself from the pain that comes with the resentment of not forgiving. You are freeing your spirit. You are allowing the universe to do its work. You are letting God take control and do what only God can do.